Conversations with them two. Voice of the people, the crew for you. Culture, creativity, knowledge, hope, opportunity, bring the light of minds. We shine, we break on through. Conversations with them two. Culture, creativity, knowledge, hope, opportunity. Your voice matters, your gift shine through. Conversations with them two. Yeah. You are the stage. Shine. Culture, creativity, knowledge, hope, opportunity.
Yo, family. Welcome to another powerful and exciting episode of Conversations with Them Two. I'm your host, MJ Smith, and
I'm Lady Des. And as always, we're bringing inspiring voices, powerful stories, and real conversation that uplifts, educate, and empower.
And tonight's guest is proof that there is no age limit.
Absolutely. She's an actress, y'all, a model, a fitness advocate, youth empowerment leader, nonprofit founder, pageant title holder, and now a teen talk show host, y'all.
And all of that at just 14 years old.
Absolutely. Help us welcome the incredible, the inspiring, the unstoppable Janae Madison.
What up?
Hey, Janae. You're on mute. Can you hear us? Janae,
can you hear us, Janae?
You can't hear us?
We can't hear you.
Oh, she can't hear us. She can't. Okay, log out and come back in.
Go out and come back in, Janae. Go out and then come back in. Okay. All right, so while we're waiting on Janae, how was your week, lady?
Why you gotta ask me like that?
Because I was gonna say friend, but I realized that I don't fall into that category.
You are one of the best friends in the whole wide world, MJ Smith. But my week was good. Listen, I had a power-packed weekend though.
I'm sure you did.
We were at Choir versus Quartet. It was everything, and I told you to come, and you refused.
Because I was stuck on trying not to know. You know, you had this other thing going on.
Saturday. That had nothing to do.
Man, it all ran together for me.
What?
It all ran together for me.
Not the magnifying glass. Why you have that big magnifying glass anyway?
So that I can see you better.
You have in your contacts.
I still need to see you better.
Goodness. So we're going to bring Janae back in because she heard nothing we said.
All right. So, and if she didn't, I have no problem reintroducing her.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying though, she heard nothing. So the proper thing to do is just give her the proper introduction so she'll know what we said all at the beginning. She's coming back in.
Hello.
There she goes. There she is.
All right. So did you hear anything we said about you?
No.
All right. That's okay. Don't worry. We're just going to do it again. So tonight's guest is proof that purpose has no age limit.
Absolutely. She is an actress, a model, a fitness advocate, youth empowerment leader, nonprofit founder, pageant title holder, and now a teen talk show host.
She got 14 jobs and she's 14 years old.
I'm telling you, she's doing a lot, MJ, and I am so happy to introduce and welcome the incredible, the inspiring, the unstoppable Janae Madison.
Yeah.
Thank you for the amazing introduction. Hello, 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 everyone. My name is Janae Madison. I am 14 years old. I'm an actress, model, a dancer, and now I am a TV show host.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All
Oh,
of that.
I forgot the answer.
Yeah, we left the dancing part out because all I can do is in my chair, but that's okay. That's conversation for another day. Janae, welcome to Conversations with Them Too. First and foremost, how does it feel to already be making such an impact, a big impact at such a young age?
It really feels amazing because I am so glad I get to be the voice for people that are my age that are too scared to speak up.
Wow.
What's up? That's what's up.
Yes, right. I'm loving the confidence. I just wish I had that at your age. It didn't develop until later on in life. But Janae, you were born and raised in Atlanta. How has growing up in Atlanta shaped who you are as a young leader and entertainment? And by the way, how is the weather?
Oh my goodness. I was not at school today. Had an ice storm warning. We were supposed to get a whole bunch of snow. It's like a huge winter snowstorm coming over the southeast right now. But unfortunately, I got to go back to school tomorrow. So it didn't snow and Elsa didn't do her thing, but it's okay.
Oh my goodness. So Janae, just tell us, how does it feel being your age, born and raised in Atlanta, growing up in Atlanta, how did it shape who you are as a young leader and entertainer today?
Well, I feel like Atlanta has so much culture and creativity, and everybody is just a different person, and everybody's just their own person. So it really makes you want to figure out, okay, who do I want to be? What can I add to this city?
Come on now. I love this.
Now,
MJ, you hear
Janae,
me?
Janae, you've been performing since you were way high, yeehaw, just so little. What was the very first moment that you remember being on stage or on camera that made you say, "This is what I love"?
Ooh. Probably when I got one of my first auditions, and I got eight. Well, sorry, not one of my first auditions, but I got 8 callbacks on a audition that I did in California, and that was a showcase, and that was really a moment, and I was just like, wow, I really love doing this. I started to find a passion for it, and it was just something that I really wanted to do.
Wonderful,
Beautiful.
wonderful.
Wow. A lot of kids, Janae, your age, are still figuring out their interests, but you already have purpose-driven path. When did you realize your journey was about more than just fame? It was about impact, ministry. I mean, when did you realize that?
I would definitely say when I started to become a TV show host, once the Nick and JJ show came out, and I got to interview different people and just to see and hear about their different stories really impacted me and was like, this is what I want to do.
Wow, wow. So let me go here. Let's talk a little bit even about before we go to the Nick and JJ show. Let's just touch a little bit on the pageantry. Um, you hold the crown title for preteen Georgia Global Continental pageant in the pageant system. What does wearing that crown mean to you beyond the glam and the sparkle?
I would say it means being a light for my community, helping out the community. One of the biggest things that we do is volunteer. For example, we gave out pizza to the homeless, so that was very nice.
I love it. I love that.
Now, Janae, pageants sometimes get labeled as just all about the beauty, but you've used your platform for self confidence and self care. Now, why were those messages important to you and important to you to share?
Well,
I feel like that self-confidence, and you said in self-care,
Yes.
I feel like those things are important because some people don't have that or some people don't implement that. So I just want to make sure I can be that light in that thing that gives that to people.
Okay.
Yes. I'm loving this. What do you say to the young girls who struggle with confidence or compare themselves to others on social media?
I will say what I always like to say, like in my segment of JJ's Flex Corner, flex you, boo. Do not worry about anybody else. You do you. Like I said, you are the prize and you are more than enough.
Ah, clock it.
Janae, how do you stay grounded and remember who you are and not just Janae, the beauty pageant queen?
I would say God. My family has heavily implemented that in me. That helps me to stay humble. That helps me to stay grounded. That is like my source, my go, anything that I need. God is always there for me. He's always been there for me, and none of this could have ever happened without him.
Amen. Amen.
Now, speaking of family, we heard you come from a fitness family. Tell us about working out with your mom since you were like 4 years old.
Hey, hi.
Well, we used to have this nonprofit organization called the Mommy and Me, and we used to work out together. We used to have different vendors there. We used to come together and work out. It was a thing for the community. It would be different music and everything. So that's what we used to do since I was about basically yay high, like you guys say.
Wow, that's amazing. And let me ask you, how has fitness helped you build your confidence mentally and emotionally and not just physically?
it has it has filled me with joy in the inside so I can radiate that joy outside. I would definitely say I like working out. It keeps me grounded, it keeps me focused. It's something that takes the stress away from me for some reason.
Mm,
Now, a
okay.
lot of kids don't see fitness as fun. How do you make health and movement exciting for young people?
Well, when me and my mom used to do Mommy and Me, she used to always do like a certain workout move, like knee jabs, like this. So then I used to turn into a dance move, do it all like this, and I used to get everybody involved.
I love it. She commands the room everywhere she go. Yes, I love that about you, Janae. So, do you think fitness plays a role in self-esteem for young girls? And if so, how?
I think so because it makes you feel comfortable in your skin inside and out.
Yes, most definitely.
So let's talk a little bit about JJ's Flex Corner. Um, Tell us about one of your fan favorite segments.
Ooh. One of my fan favorite segments?
Yeah.
Ooh. I would probably say. Wait, what do you mean by? Can you further elaborate?
Okay, so what's one of your favorite segments of the
Yeah,
JJ
let's
Flex Corner?
Ooh, probably where the part where I get to interview and spotlight different people. I had an interview a couple weeks ago. I interviewed someone from the Platinum Wellness Spa. I interviewed Aaron Abbott Johnson, which was he was a young filmmaker. So all of this, it just helps me to meet new people and spotlight different people that are doing great things in the community.
Okay, okay.
Well, that kind of pretty much answered the next question because I was going to ask you, fitness, fun, motivation, all in one, and I think that pretty much sums up JJ's Flex Corner. Is there anything else you want to add to that?
Yes, so we spotlight different people that are doing great things in the community, not just people that are making an impact, but people that are doing great things in the community.
Now, how did
Perfect.
the idea for a fitness segment come about?
Well, like when I did mommy and me with my mother, I always had a love for fitness, so I wanted to implement that in the show. So on certain segments, well, in certain times on the Nick and JJ show, sometimes I like to do a little fitness, add a few dance moves in there, of course, and we just love to have fun.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Now, what kind of exercises or challenges do you feature in JJ Flex Corner?
Well, Well, fitness, we do that. We also do dancing because I like to dance. I'm also a cheerleader myself. So we definitely do that. And we also do different things in JJ's Flex Corner. Like one time we showcase funny reels and we spotlight people doing great things.
Beautiful.
Now, do you personally design the workouts to be things kids can do at home or in school?
Yes, yes, I do. I make sure that it's entertaining and it's stuff that kids can do.
Okay. Now, you said that you like working out because it helps you relieve stress. Now, a lot of kids feel intimidated by working out. How does JJ Flex Corner make fitness feel fun instead of stressful?
Well, basically really dance is really just like something that frees the body and frees the mind, so I feel like that is the way that I connect to the people doing dance.
Yeah, you will probably connect to me real well by dance.
Janae,
No,
only one of you could dance.
what are you talking about, MJ?
You can't dance,
No,
dance.
listen, I used to love to line dance, and that's how I did my workout when I did work out at one point in time in my life. Yeah, I did it through line dancing.
In a chair.
No, I went to an actual studio. Actually, Miami Gardens, what is that? Betty Ferguson? That's where they offered line dancing exercise. They offered Zumba. That's my type of thing.
It's all about Janae, though.
Okay. But I'm just saying, me, Janae and I would connect better through dancing and just instead of like getting on the machine and working out. Would you put that magnifying glass up instead of just
Janae,
working out on the machine or something?
right, right. So, Janae, have you ever had a funny or unexpected moment happen so far doing JJ's Flex Corner?
Ooh.
No funny
No,
stories?
no, actually I haven't.
Okay, okay.
Mm-mm. I don't think.
Not yet.
It's coming.
Yeah, I would definitely say, trust me, it's coming.
There'll be a blooper soon.
Janae, if a young viewer right now is watching and they're saying, I'm not athletic, what would you say to encourage them to still try moving their body?
hmm. I would definitely say you have to start somewhere, and everybody starts from somewhere. So I would definitely say get started, do it, just do. What did Nike say? Just do it
Let's do it. That's right. That's right.
and make
Now
it.
you founded your nonprofit Glamour Girls Fitness. That is huge. What inspired you to start it?
Well, working out with my mom, I used to see her in the gym working out, and I was like, wait, I want to do this too, but I want to make it fun for the whole community so it can be all just like one big reunion and we're all working out together and doing something that I love with the people around me.
Okay, so take me through a day at the Glamour Girl Fitness workshop or class. What actually happens?
So usually we set up for an event. The last event that we had was outside, so usually we set up for an event. Usually I get there 2 hours early. So me and my mom, we run over our program or whatever, or and all the exercises that we're going to do, and then the people start arriving. So then, at first, usually we let them go to the vendors, and then after that, we start our program, and we basically it's about A 30-minute workout, dance / workout, because of course I'm implementing my dance. And then, yeah.
Okay.
Now, Janae, if you have a parent that's listening and vibing to what you're saying, they're loving it right now, and want their daughter or their child to be a part, what would you want them to know? What would you tell that parent?
I would tell them do it together and make it fun. It is something for the whole family. Working out is not just for kids, it's not just for adults, and it's also a bonding way.
Oh, I like that. Yes.
Now, Janae, here's the big stuff. You've starred in a national kid inspired videos and live performances. What's your favorite part of acting?
Ooh. I would definitely say bringing the character to life. Reading the character on paper, bringing it to life, and I just love doing that and enjoy doing that. And storytelling, just telling the story, just really makes me excited and bringing that character to life.
Okay.
And Janae, how do you remember all of these lines?
Ooh, oh my goodness.
I mean, school me, girl. How are you remembering all of that?
Usually I look at the lines and I look up and then I say the line out loud and then I do it a couple times and I go to the next line. Usually it takes me about, depending on how long the script is, like maybe a 2-page script would take me 15 minutes to learn. So it definitely got better with time, because at the beginning it used to take me forever to learn the lines.
Really? 15 minutes?
Well, now.
Wow.
Des, don't try it. She has a young brain.
I'm telling you, it'll probably take me 15 days. Janae, is there a dream role that you would love to play one day?
Ooh. I definitely want to star in like a horror film for some reason. Something like Stranger Things, sci-fi. Like,
Really?
Yes, that is my stuff.
Okay.
Wow. It looks like she's too chipper for horror.
She says she brings her characters to life.
I see.
Janae, how do you balance? Go ahead, Des.
No.
Janae, how do you balance school, acting, pageantry, your nonprofit work, and fitness? Because as a grown up, we still struggling to do that. How do you do it?
Whew. Well, I go by a schedule. I have school from 8 to 3, for example. Then after that, I would usually have cheer practice till 6. Then once I get home, I have to do my homework, which usually takes 3 hours. So it'll be 9 by then. And then sometimes I'll get an audition. So all of that, I just make a schedule and I just, whoo.
Wait a minute.
I'm in bed by 9. What are you doing?
Listen, that just made MJ tired because he is definitely not a night hawk. So, like, what time you get up in the morning to? I mean, you got a 24-hour schedule. When do you sleep?
Whew, barely. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Usually I don't go to bed till 12, especially if I have an audition and I have to have a quick turnaround for it. Whew.
What? Wow.
The price of fame.
I know, right? I'm not ready. I don't think I could do this. No. So let's talk now about the exciting new chapter, Nick and JJ show. You and Nicholas Bowman are making history as teen hosts, and I am just so excited for y'all.
What makes this show different than other youth programs?
Well, it is a youth-led teen talk show for kids. And not just for kids, it is for everyone, where we spotlight different people doing different things. Like Nicholas has his segment. He talks about sports. In my segment, I spotlight different people doing different things, all fun things, self-care, confidence. So, yeah, that's what sets us apart from other talk shows and other shows.
Okay.
You know what, MJ? I love the fact that it gives youth a voice. Why is it important for teens to see other teens leading conversations?
Because it makes them want to do it. It makes them feel comfortable. Wow, she's doing this. I want to do this too. And it inspires teens to do that.
Now,
Absolutely.
Janae, there's a segment that I heard about. Parents just don't understand. Now that sounds hilarious. Tell me about some of the other fun segments.
Ooh, well, we have the zone with Nicholas, and definitely Parents Don't Understand is one of my favorite segments. One time it was like a parent was like, why do kids wear shorts in the winter and hoodies in the summer? And I was just cracking up laughing. I honestly don't understand. I mean, I don't do it, but I see a lot of people do it. So that segment is definitely funny for me. That is a fan favorite.
Okay.
I think because a lot of people could relate to that, you know. But let's go back a little bit to the parents just don't understand. What is that segment all about?
Well, that segment is where parents send in things that they just don't understand about us teens, and we clear it up for them. We clarify. Sometimes we'll take the teens back, but hey.
Oh gosh. Well, listen, the premiere of the premiere episode featuring Joshua Leonard, the character designer for Yanu, Child of Wonder. What did you learn from interviewing someone in animation and entertainment?
I learned the pros and cons of animation and entertainment. I learned about the different graphics and different things that he does and just everyday life with him. So that was very, very cool because I've always had an interest for animation, different characters.
Yeah. Awesome. I would have loved that. MJ, are you there? All right, everybody. Listen, until MJ comes back, let's reset this room. We're talking to Janae Madison, y'all. She is a TV host, a model, a dancer. She does so many things. A teen youth leader. She empowers teens all over the world. And we're just discussing their new show, Nick and JJ Show. Okay, MJ, are you back?
Yeah, I had a Wi-Fi problem, kind of, but we're good now.
All
So,
right.
Janae, what do you hope kids feel when they watch the Nick and JJ Show?
I hope they feel like that we are a voice for them and a safe space, that like a comfort show type, because I have a comfort show and I just love to watch that show just anytime, and something that they feel is fun and something that they would want to watch. So that's what I hope they gain from that.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you, what is your comfort show?
Ooh, Family Reunion. I love Family Reunion.
Wait, what's your favorite part in Family Reunion?
Ooh, just how much they're a family, and they're just such a funny family to me, and it just makes me feel at home because I have a funny family too.
MJ, you have a comfort show?
No. I just watch whatever comes on.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What about you?
Wait,
you don't watch TV.
Wait, let me how you going to ask me a question and answer the question for me, sir?
Because it just dropped in my spirit that you don't watch TV.
No, I don't watch much TV. However, if I would choose a comfort show, it would be something with a lot of comedy in it because I love to laugh. I love Adam Sandler. I love Good Times. You know, I like that old kind of stuff. Martin. I would say something like that.
Okay, all right.
Long
Comedian.
Yeah, long
comedy.
You know, I'm a comedian.
Yeah, that you are not.
Okay, so let's talk about because Janae has some connections here in the Florida area, the South Florida area, And you did last year the iGen Film Fest and Leadership. Listen, you are also an ambassador. Y'all hear that word? Ambassador for the iGen Film Fest 2025. What was that experience like?
It was amazing because I'm encouraging kids to claim their voice, being a voice for kids. It was so amazing. Just talking to the different people, especially being on the panel, was very amazing. iGen Film Festival is a festival where young creators learn filmmaking, storytelling, and you just learn so much from it. And it's really just an amazing program, and I had an amazing time there, and I am so grateful that I was the youth ambassador for this year.
Oh, they picked the right person.
They did.
They
Full of
did.
energy, full of information, just so bubbly. Janae, why do you think it's important for young creators to have a platform like film festivals and youth-led media spaces?
Well, I would feel like because they don't get enough recognition. And I feel like stuff like festivals and things like that helps them get that recognition and helps them get their name out there.
Okay. All right. So I want to get serious with you for a moment. Janae, if there was a young lady, young girl who was watching you right now and they felt, say, insecure or maybe unsure or overlooked because you have overcame that or it appears that you have, what would you say to her directly?
I would say, like I said earlier, flex you. I would definitely say that you are the prize. You are everything that you think you are in a good way. And I promise you, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. You have the confidence inside that you may not even know that you have, but you don't even know what you're capable of. But I know that you're capable of doing great things. Just keep trusting in God, keep doing amazing things, and I promise it's gonna get there.
Amen. Amen. Now, let me ask you, because you have a busy schedule, a busy life, what does self-care look like for you on a busy week?
Ooh, self-care looks like to me on a Saturday, I'm watching Family Reunion. I have some JJ's fish next to me, some fried shrimp, some blue lemonade. That is what self-care looks like to me. Just a day to myself, lighting a candle in my room, cleaning up, just doing different things.
Wait, what's JJ Fish now?
JJ's fish, the best thing to come out of good here. Fried shrimp. You can get wings, fries. Oh my goodness. That is the meal on a Saturday night.
Wait, so who cooking all of this? You cook too?
Oh, actually, I just made some burgers that I got upstairs yesterday. I made breakfast for my family. I made blueberry pancakes from scratch on the griddle with the batter. I made bacon. I made sausage. I made scrambled eggs. I made toast. I made baked ziti. I cooked Thanksgiving dinner for my entire family. I made turkey, fried chicken, macaroni,
Where does that come from?
green beans, yellow rice.
Are you sure you're 14?
Yeah. Were you ever a baby? Gosh, that is amazing.
Okay, so before I ask you this next question, Janae, the published said, make sure you visit www.nickandjjshow.com to learn more about the show. Now that we've got that out of the way, Janae, finish this sentence. Every girl is beautiful because.
Every girl is beautiful because they are unique and they are not like anybody else. And that's what makes them different and shine bright.
All right. So listen, we're going to have a little fun with you, Janae. We're just going to throw out these questions and give us the first answer that pop in your head. Your favorite workout. What's your favorite workout?
Ooh, burpees.
Favorite healthy snack?
Healthy snack? Grapes with vinegar.
What?
Grapes with vinegar?
Try it.
Plain vinegar or apple cider vinegar?
Regular vinegar. Don't knock it till you try it though. But I gotta try the apple cider vinegar. You just gave me an idea.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Okay, your favorite subject in school?
Ooh, definitely not math, so reading.
What about your dream celebrity to interview on the Nick and JJ show?
Marseille Martin or Keke Palmer.
Okay. Listen, you giving me that Keke Palmer vibe though. Yeah, I could, right, MJ?
I'm definitely feeling it. Yep.
Yeah, the Keke Palmer. Yes, absolutely. All right. Crown or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Okay. Model or talk show host? Which one are you today?
Talk show host today. Model tomorrow.
All right. Okay.
Oh gosh, I love this, man. I'm still stuck on grapes and vinegar, MJ.
Yeah, I listen.
We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna bring it to listen. I think that's something we should go live with.
You first.
Is that an Atlanta thing? Grapes and vinegar. Who else does that? Listen, y'all. If y'all gonna watch this replay, if you in the chat right now, who knew about grapes and vinegar, and how many people do it? How many of y'all eat that?
Or you can put some Kool-Aid on top. That is super good.
With the vinegar?
Yes, Kool-Aid on top with the vinegar. It's so good.
MJ, that must be kid liquor.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It got to be kid vodka.
It's got to be.
I mean, how much vinegar do you use?
Enough to where it covers the bottom of the bowl, definitely.
What?
No. Congratulations, Janae. You just taught me something new.
I think I'm gonna try this. Once we get off, I think I got some grapes in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna try that.
Des, Janae has a young heart. Don't do it.
I just never heard of it. I really haven't.
Wow.
So I don't know if it's an Atlanta thing, if it's a Georgia thing, where that came from. Grapes and vinegar with Kool-Aid.
I don't know. I know people put grapes. I know people put Kool-Aid on grapes, but I just started putting the vinegar on there. I don't know.
Now I heard vinegar and mango.
Now that I've experienced that.
Yeah, vinegar, mango, salt, and pepper. Ooh. But just not grapes. But I'm interested. MJ, I'm gonna bring you some and we're gonna try it together.
No, that's okay. I'll watch you
live, and we might even invite Janae in to watch this because
yes,
this should be fun.
You're always getting me into something. But anyway, I'm respectful of Janae's time and her jobs. So Janae, I just want you to know that we think that you are truly inspiring a whole generation, and just know that we are so very proud of you and the work that you are doing.
Absolutely. You are proof that confidence, kindness, and commitment can change the world at any age, Janae.
So what we want you to do now is tell us where we can follow you and where we can learn more about Glamour Girl Fitness and the Nick and JJ show, and more about Janae.
Yes, all your connections.
So you can find me at I am Janae Madison on Instagram. I am then JANAEMADISON. You can find the Nick and JJ show on Instagram at the Nick and JJ show. And you can also go to our website. We are also looking for sponsors so we can film new episodes and keep empowering the youth. You can find us at www.thenickandjjshow.com.
Wow. When I tell you Janae is a just a big ball of bubbly joy. She is one to
A
look out
fresh
for.
air.
Yeah, she's definitely one to look out for. Definitely coming to a screen near you. So
Yeah.
definitely watch the Nick and JJ show and become a sponsor because you are supporting the youth of today and the future superstars of tomorrow. Janae, thank you once again. Des,
Thank
I'm not getting off the stage. You get off the stage.
I will get off the stage, but before I get off the stage, I got to remind people that you can get the book. You Are the Stage by visiting Amazon.com, or you can email convo with them two at gmail.com, and we'll get you your special autograph copy. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the
Yes.
YouTube channel that we have. Conversations with them too. We are the Shenanigan Crew, and we do this each and every Monday night at 8:30 in the p.m. Janae, thank you once again. We definitely appreciate you, and we're going to be watching the Nick and JJ show. I am MJ Smith, and she is.
Lady Des.
And
Thank you.
until
Janae.
next Monday at 8:30 in the p.m., we'll catch you right back here. But in the meantime, go find the Nick and JJ show.
And eat y'all some grapes and vinegar.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you.